In my work, I often hear this. People say, I know this is my problem. I know that this is the solution which, if I would implement, could solve my problem, and yet I am unable to implement that action. I tell them that the logical part of them that understands the relevance of the solution is just 10% of their mind. That is the conscious mind. If their life was to work with ease, what they need to work in their favor is the remaining 90% of the mind. That is the subconscious. Is the subconscious some kind of a super villain because it just seems to mess up people's lives big time? Let me explain it this way. If you were exposed to cartoons like The Last Airbender, you would know this concept of energy, consciousness, chakras. In fact, it would even remind you of Reiki, pranic healing. These all give a beautiful foundation to understand how this works. Every human has a certain energy field that they are a part of. Whatever is your self-concept, whatever is the way that you look at yourself, that becomes the vibration that your energy field beams out. This energy or consciousness is programmable, which means you can change it. And yet, why is it that your energy is coded with a program that is not working for your life? That is not letting you implement your solutions. That is because there is a certain fractured self-identity, right? Where I do not let my life work for me. And that is running the current program. Subconscious mind is the master database which has a record of all the programming code changes that were made. If you can access the subconscious, you get to exactly those moments when your identity was fractured. And if you can work on those, you can rewire the subconscious to work in your favor. You would be in a healthy space to implement the solutions that you know would change your life.